Hello, I'm Tawanta Chase. I will be speaking with you about the use of medicinal marijuana. Once I have spoken to you, I would like for you to know why those who choose to use marijuana medicinally should be allowed to do so without legal sanction or penalty from their federal, state, and local authorities. There is absolutely no physiological evidence to support the claim that marijuana is a gateway to harder drugs, such as heroin and cocaine. Typically, those that have chosen to use marijuana medicinally have exhausted all other methods of treatment and have found little or no relief in doing so. Marijuana is frequently beneficial in the treatment of symptoms of chronic and terminal illnesses, such as AIDS, cancer, glaucoma, and multiple sclerosis. Marijuana provides much-needed relief to those experiencing pain and discomfort related to chronic or terminal illness. Marijuana is just as therapeutically active as most legal prescription medications, while also being safer due to the fact that it is less habit-forming. Prior to 1937, there was a minimum of at least 27 different prescription medications that contained marijuana as active ingredients. These medications were available legally in the United States. The majority of these medications were made by pharmaceutical companies that are still in existence today: Squibb, now Bristol Myers Squibb, and Eli Lilly. Marijuana relieves many symptoms associated with AIDS and cancer: nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite. In cancer patients, marijuana is known to induce appetite. Marijuana also relieves some of the primary symptoms of glaucoma. It reduces intraocular eye pressure, alleviates eye pain, slows and in some cases stops damage to the eye itself. Marijuana also relieves symptoms related to multiple sclerosis. Marijuana limits muscle pain, reduces muscle spasticity, relieves tremors and gait unsteadiness. Those that use marijuana medicinally are placed at great risk of legal sanction due to their use of medicinal marijuana. The Marijuana Tax Act of 1937 placed marijuana under prohibition federally. The Controlled Substances Act of 1970 placed all legal and illegal drugs into 5 schedules. At this time, marijuana was placed as a Schedule I drug, meaning that it is considered to have high potential for abuse, no currently accepted medical value in the United States, and lacks the ability to be used safely under medical supervision. Lobbyists for the legalization of medicinal marijuana have lobbied to have the assigned schedule of marijuana changed. The change would be based on the grounds that marijuana does not actually fit the criteria listed by the federal government to be listed as a Schedule I drug. Marijuana has the ability to provide much-needed relief for those that suffer from pain related to chronic and terminal illness when given the opportunity. Marijuana in its natural state is one of, if not the safest therapeutically active substances known. There has never been any marijuana-related overdoses reported in its history. Marijuana is far less harmful and habit-forming than other drugs, specifically narcotic-based prescription painkillers, such as Oxycontin, Percocet, and Lortab. Marijuana should be downgraded to a Schedule II drug or lower, so that it can be prescribed to the patients who need it for their pain relief. This would alleviate the need for current overpriced prescription drugs, as previously mentioned, while also removing those that choose this method of treatment from immediate jeopardy of being criminally prosecuted on federal, state, and local levels for possession of marijuana.